Hello everybody! Well, they're X, ATD, Warquack, Nearpan, Gamer Templar, Golden Pug, Robert Babula. Alright. I'm gonna post a poll. Obunga. Yo, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Palpatine, or Kiadi Mundi? Who's going to win the vote? Who will win the popular vote? Commander Andrew says, Jar Jar, can you pin my comment on Palps versus the Younglings? Yeah, next time. I haven't gone through the comments on the video yet, so once I do. Synklexia, how you doing? Dot Peak says Chase Oliver Libertarian. President 8-Ball says McDonald's Johnson Trumpet. Right now I am looking for Chick-fil-A pictures. I need to find the right Chick-fil-A pictures for the next video. Well, their ex requested Chick-fil-A, requested Kylo Ren goes to Chick-fil-A, so... Grand Admiral Chewie says, I have a song on World War II and my friend made a Donald Trump meme off a lyric. Kamala Harris has 12% of the vote right now. She's neck and neck with Kiadi Mundi. Yesterday, I think we got to almost 100 votes on a poll, which doesn't happen often, I would say. Gamer Templar says Palpatine seems weird, might be evil or something. Do you suspect he might be a Sith Lord, perhaps? Iconic smiley face says nah. Dot Peak says Chase Oliver, RFK Jr., or Jill Stein. I want one of those third-party people. I thought RFK dropped out to endorse Donald Trump. I need a front-facing shot of the Chick-fil-A counter with nobody there. Okay, this might work. This one on here. I have to erase these people though. President 8-Ball says Jar Jar for Missouri Senate. This might be perfect, actually. nobody behind the counter. That's perfect. Yeah, I gotta fire up paint for this. God Peak says, don't tread on me. Golden Pug says, if I could vote, I would vote the party that policies align with my biblical beliefs. Gamer Templar says, Jar Jar, I am once again asking for Master Chief in Star Wars. I did the donation, so you kinda have to. Alex Cross, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much, sir. He says, do what you do, Jar Jar. That's what I like. Also, Gamer Templar. Gamer Templar, the other day when you sent the super chat, you did not request anything. You just sent a super chat. You can't retroactively ask for a video to be made after you, like, you can't send a super chat one day with no request and then the next day say I have a request. That's not how that works. Besides, I thought you were just redeeming yourself for all the times you said that you were going to purchase a membership and didn't. Anyway, Alex Cross, thank you for the 10 Jar Jar Studios Plus memberships. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Deontay says, anyone here who voted? Gamer Templar says, I asked for the Chief video before. Bro is trying to steal my... No! No, you didn't! But look, you didn't ask for any video when you said... I'm not stealing your money. You sent a super chat, and the super chat did not say anything. I can bring it up, and we can show... I could show everyone on stream the super chat that you sent, and it had no words in it that indicated that you wanted me to make a video. I'm bringing it up right now. You can't claim that I'm stealing your money. That's crazy. Let's see. Where are the super chats? This one right here. Right here. Tell Super Count Dooku I sent this. The time has finally come. You don't say anything about any video request. So, okay. But here's what I'm willing to do, Gamer Templar. I know you didn't request any video, but Gamer Templar says, I remember you saying that you would make it when I donate, and then a few days later I donated. Well, now you're working on my poor memory. Because I don't know, I might have actually said that. That's possible. That's entirely possible. Okay, you know what? I will make a Master Chief video, okay? I'll do that. Because I might have said that. I don't remember saying that. And it would be... Next time, I'm gonna need you, though. Next time, I'm going to need you. When you send the super chat, tell me what you want in the super chat. You cannot be vague, alright? And you can't say, well, I asked for it the other day, and... Because I'm not going to remember that. So make sure, next time, make sure you put it in the super chat. I will put it in my sticky notes. I will make a Master Chief video for you. I will do it. But next time, make sure you put it in the super chat. Welder X is hoping for General Grievous. General Grievous for North Carolina governor. Alright. I added it to my sticky notes. Just Your Average Gamer says, we need Darth Jar Jar as president and Emperor Palpatine as vice president. That's true. Gamer Templar says, by the way, sometimes you reply to a message after I send a follow-up. Deontay says, Commander Andrew is dirty-minded confirmed. What do you mean? Alright. This one's not as good. This is the wrong restaurant, too. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? This one. Oh, yeah, perfect. Like that. There. Now I think I have all of the Chick-fil-A pictures that I need. Flashbang. Huh. Commander Andrew says, ah, my eye. Yeah, I warned you about the flashbang, though. Dot Peak says, I'm tired of the two-party system. We need third parties to win, like the Libertarian, Green, or Forward parties. I generally agree with that statement, however, it's just not going to happen. It'll never happen. And if it does, the same issues will arise from a third party. The same issues would exist in a three-party system that exists in a two-party system. And that's the problem, is you'll get the same issues. And the reason why is because the big money that currently funds Democratic and Republican campaigns will begin to fund third-party campaigns as well. And so, and that's like the main problem with American politics is the people are not in charge of the government to a certain degree. The politicians that we elect, we only know of because they are propped up by big money. And so, yeah, like Dot Peak says, money is power. So, money backs political campaigns, and so politicians do for the people that give them the money. They work for them. So, whether they be Democrats or Republicans, whoever is paying the bills. So, Qui-Gon says, Palps for president. Alex Cross says, I guess any moon will do for treasury. Sandhill for secretary of the treasury. He would be pretty good. Dot Peak says, we should rise up or so. Rise up! Rise up! Okay. And, what, you're gonna take control of the government? What are you gonna do with it? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's your idea? What are you gonna do? Once you rise up, you're gonna take control of the government. What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna tax us all. That's what you're gonna do. Just like the last administration. Except the taxes will probably be higher. Dot Peak says, I gotta get rich then. That's the answer. That's the answer. Look, the problem is people think the answer to political problems is we need to rise up. That's crazy. You know why? Because you rise up and then you go to jail. I mean, good job. You just got yourself thrown in prison for the rest of your life. That's stupid. Okay? If you want to have an effect on politics, you have to be the money. You have to be the money that affects political campaigns. So that's how it works. Alright. It starts with outside Chick-fil-A. Alex Cross says the answer, according to Kiadi Mundi, is no broke bitches. That's true. Qui-Gon Jinn, yo, what's going on? Dot Peak says I have a career in aerospace engineering. You can engineer a new government for us. Chunko says, who prints the money? Who prints the money? The Federal Reserve. The government. President 8-Ball says the government. It's the government. The government, they in charge. My question is, let's all put our thinking caps on. My question is, if the government prints money, question, why do they need to tax you? Think about that for a second. Why does the government need to tax you if they can print money? Why don't they just print money? What are they taxing you for? Why do you have income tax? The government can print money, so why do they tax you? Dot Peak says, I plan to run in 2076. Dang. 2076. Hey, in 2077, guess what? In 2077, guess what becomes public domain in 2077? What becomes public domain in 2077? I just noticed Chick-fil-A. This is going to be a good video. I hope so. Kylo Ren's going to Chick-fil-A. Melon Playground guy says Star Wars? Well, not all of Star Wars. A New Hope. A New Hope. Deontay says, I was just rewatching the Lego R Batman movie. OMG, this is the best Batman film I've ever watched. I'm glad you enjoy it. You love Lego Batman. Who here loves Lego Batman? Where is it? Oh. Bro, I totally made the green screen. Now, where is it? I better not have accidentally deleted it. I guess I'll have to go through my recycling bin. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it. Yante Bates says too short for copyright. That's right. It's just one. It's one little beat. Dun 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 dun. Alex Cross says 100 years is too long for copyright. I agree. It's completely ridiculous that you can watch something as a child and it won't be available for you to make a movie of, even if you're 80 years old. You know, you could have been alive in 1977 and watched Star Wars in theaters at 5 years old, and you wouldn't be able to make your own Star Wars film even if you were 80 years old. That's crazy. It should become things like Star Wars, a lot of these movies and stuff, I mean, they should at the very least become public domain in 25 years. 25 years max. But one of the reasons why these companies want to hold on to copyright so hard is because, you know, there is a little bit of nepotism involved with some of these companies. That is, that people help friends and family into these companies to get jobs and stuff. So in some ways, they're keeping lots of money within, you know, a family unit. It's like a passing on of generational wealth through a massive corporation. Dante Bates says, I'm back from animating that big project. Welcome back. Dot Peak says, bye guys. Hey, thank you for being here. Hope you have a nice day. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Dante says, trailer will release in December. I'll mention it. I'll mention all you guys' names on a community post to watch it. Carter says, Harris all the way. Carter is a Harris supporter. Dang, Kamala Harris is only at 8% right now. That is unfortunate. But we only got 86 votes. We need more votes. Donald Trump is at 45%, Palpatine's at 34%, and Ki-Adi-Mundi's at 13%. I think the answer should be obvious to people. Ki-Adi-Mundi does have the biggest brain out of all of them. In fact, I think he's got 2 brains. So, honestly, I think probably the best option for all of us is just Ki-Adi-Mundi. Melon Playground guy says, do think that an animated Ninjago might work more because you know it's not Ninjago Lego, but they might be able to make it. Wait, what? I'm not sure what they're talking about. Yoshikage Kira says, I vote for Palpatine. Qui-Gon Jinn says, Palpatine Vader 2024. Synclexia says, I need a bumper sticker that says, don't blame me, I voted Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine says Carter. Okay. Commander Andrew says, I vote for Trump. I figured you probably did. Alex Cross says, you know what's responsible for extending the copyright laws? Disney. Look it up. The original copyright law was 14 years, which is sensible. 14 years! Damn. We do not know what we're missing. But yeah, that sucks. Disney is such a terrible corporation. I hope Disney burns to the ground. Something needs to be done. Like, Disney should not be allowed to have these massive IPs. The government should just take them away from them and just just put it in the public domain so that everyone can make. Like, this is legitimately Disney has committed a crime against the entire public with what they've done with some of these IPs. So, I honestly think that Disney should have these IPs forcibly removed from them. And they should be forced to compete with every single other company that wants to make Star Wars movies. And, look, may the best Star Wars win. If Disney can make a Star Wars that's better than everyone else's Star Wars, well then people will watch Disney Star Wars. But, if another company can make a better Star Wars trilogy, then everyone is going to watch their trilogy instead. And they're going to say, Disney Star Wars sucks ass. And we don't want nothing to do with it. But we like very much Universal's Star Wars trilogy is pretty good. And Sony's trilogy is even better than that. And Star Wars Theory's Star Wars trilogy is even better than that. Imagine if we could have a competition between different companies on who could make the best Star Wars. It would guarantee that we as Star Wars fans would have a decent franchise through, you know, there would be a continuation of the franchise that would be good. So they need to do that. If I were to ever get into politics, I would primarily run on that, ripping away the IP rights from these massive corporations. Qui-Gon says, I don't see Universal make Star Wars. Deontay says, if Universal owns Star Wars, then we can get a Lego Star Wars film. We already have a Lego Star Wars film, though. Welder X says, remember his order. What is his order? Let's check. Spicy chicken sandwich, deluxe combo with a large fry and a large sweet tea with light ice. Enjoys his meal. Dang. Alex Cross says, alright y'all, have a great night. See you down the road. Hey, thank you for being here, Alex Cross, and thank you again so much for the super chat and the memberships. I appreciate it so much. You helped to bring life to Jar Jar Studios Plus. I cannot do it with people without people like you. So thank you very much. Deontay says, Jar Jar, what do you mean we don't have a Lego Star Wars film? We have a show. Okay, well, I mean, I thought it was a movie. I'm sorry. I thought Rebuild the Galaxy was a Lego Star Wars movie. Daniel Douglas says, for president in real life, neither, but Palpatine, we make a great president though. Ellen Playground Guy says, rest in peace, Luke's Jedi Order. Gone too soon they were. Qui-Gon Jinn says, now we're talking about politics, we should talk about where was Gondor when the droids attacked the Wookiees? That is a good question. That is a good question. I like that question. That's a good enough question that I might actually make that into a video, because that's a really good question. Alright, Qui-Gon. Mountain Playground Guy says, destroyed his order was to give Rey the spotlight. That's what's important. Rey Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine says, I broke my hip when I slipped in the bathtub. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Palpatine. Colonel Arnold says, you giving us 4 options for president. Props. I want to make sure it's not, someone was complaining earlier about a 2-party system. Well, we got 4 parties. There's 4 different options here. Choose wisely. Cuteness Lover says, can I see your stinky notes? My stinky notes. Well, I don't have any stinky notes. But I do have, sticky notes. You want to see my sticky notes? Why? What do you want to know about my stinky notes? Qui-Gon Jinn says, where I live, we have 6 governments. What do you mean 6 governments? How can you have 6 governments? Where do you live? Emperor Palpatine says, I didn't, but Vader wasn't there when I lied about it to test him. He should have come over in a heartbeat. Oh, so you lied about breaking your hip. You didn't actually break your hip. Colonel Arnold says, actually, I want to change my vote to Kiadi for the sheer power of his your mother jokes. Yes. Too late, unfortunately. Scope says, Stormtrooper goes to Chick-fil-A and then goes back home from Chick-fil-A. Does he now? Well, their ex says forgiven. Wait, forgiven for what? Yante says, I forgot I'm not sus. You're not sus? What do you mean? Colonel Arnold says, Chick-fil-A, why not Cane's Chicken? That's a good question. I've never heard of Cane's Chicken. Should I know about that? Cane's Chicken? I want to say I've heard of Cane's Chicken, but I've never seen a Cane's Chicken in my life, I don't think. Are they international? Or where are Cane's Chickens primarily located? Zach Clausen says, your Bluey video had me rolling on the floor laughing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Stick around, there's going to be more Bluey videos coming up. After this video, there's going to be Bluey vs. Jango Fett. Synklexia says, raising Cane's chicken fingers, we got one in our city a few years ago. Are they good? Colonel Arnold says, I guess I'd say Midwest. Haven't seen one on vacation to the north, but maybe there is some. Okay, well, I live farther up north, so it's possible I've never seen one for that reason. Deontay says, hot take, Chick-fil-A is better than McDonald's. I don't think that's a hot take. I think the general overall quality of Chick-fil-A is going to be higher than McDonald's. Although, it's still, look, reminder, it's still fast food, so it's not really good. Like, Chick-fil-A is fast food. Fast food is not good. Hello? Fast food is not good for your health. Deontay says, "Yay, more Bluey videos." Yes, they are. They're coming. Also, yeah, someone did pay for the Bluey video. I don't remember who it was, but they did send a super chat for it. Colonel Arnold says, "I mean, I guess, but always considered it on the, I guess, better side of fast food, whatever that might mean." Yeah, I guess so. Oh yes, I guess so. Warquack, the Trump voter, says power. Hey, Warquack, who are you voting for? Deontay Bates says, Melon says that liking Chick-fil-A... Wait, says that liking Chick-fil-A, then McDonald's is back. Huh? Colonel Arnold says, miss McDonald's chicken tenders. They had them at one time, now they don't, or at least the crappy one in my town doesn't. Warquack says McDonald's sucks now, it used to be good. Yeah, I generally agree with that, and it's funny, there's been a steady decline in quality, I guess, because when I was significantly younger, when I was just a kid, there were older people that said the exact same thing to me. They said McDonald's used to be good, and now it's trash, so... I think, obviously, some part of it is nostalgia. You're remembering the time when you were a child, and you remember the good things about fast food restaurants because you were a kid when you had it. But also, I think, just undeniably, there has been a steady decline in the quality of McDonald's food products. So, I agree. There's Kylo Ren entering the Chick-fil-A. Colonel Arnold says, saw their Happy Meal toys lately. Oh boy, they suck balls now. Well, the kids aren't going to play with the toys anyway. They're going to play with their iPad. They're going to watch Cocomelon on their iPad. Our kids actually... they're not going to play with toys. They're going to watch Cocomelon. They're going to watch Skibbity Toilet on their iPad. Colonel Arnold says, remember getting Hot Wheels at one point and some genuinely good action figures. Darth Vader says, I am your father, I am your father, I am your father, and you're about to be timed out for spamming Darth Vader, so be prepared. Be prepared, father, for you are about to be timed out by one of my mods. Hey, where are the mods? Hey, where are the mods? What's... Warquack, do your job! What are you doing? Darth Vader's spamming, and you did nothing. Where are the mods? Where are my mods? You're just gonna let Darth Vader get away with this? Bro. My mods are about to get fired. Ahsoka Tano. Bane says Cad is on his way. Yo, what's going on, Ahsoka? How you doing? Warquack the Trump Vader says, do I time out? Well, not anymore. It's too late. But if he does it again, yeah, time out. Okay, never mind. Okay, Cad Bane got him. Never mind, Cad Bane got him. Bro. What is going on? Cad Bane, welcome. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Could I use this one? This one. Warquack the Trump. Wait, what's going on? Emperor Palpatine says maybe I should be a mod. What do you think? If you wanna, yeah, you can be a mod, Emperor Palpatine, if you got the money. Colonel Arnold says, bro, Quack, I spent $600 on that Republic Venator set. It's cool as crap. $600 on the Lego Republic Venator? You know what? I think I need a different Chick-fil-A picture. I need a nighttime picture of the interior of Chick-fil-A. This one's not too bad. I might choose this one. This one's pretty good too. Wait. The flashbang at first. Darth Vader says, make Harry Potter vs. Palpatine now. Hey, if you got the money, I'll make Harry Potter vs. Palpatine. Cad Bane says, it feels so good to have donated to Jar Jar. Pinned. Message pinned. Welder X, thank you for the huge super chat. He says, anytime I would like to see Anakin Skywalker versus Metal Sonic. That's a request. It was cool when Anakin said Metal Sonic's name. I would also love most to see 3D 2008 Clone Wars Anakin fight Metal Sonic. Okay. I'll do what I can. Thank you so much. Alright. So 2008 Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker versus Metal Sonic. God. Wonder what if you can think of a good Clone Wars episode for Metal Sonic to meet up with Anakin. Probably potentially the one where Anakin fights Dooku and I could swap out Dooku for Metal Sonic. I have to think about that one. Alright. Paste. Anakin Skywalker versus Metal Sonic. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Darth Vader says, I mean Harry Lime from Home Alone. Harry Lime from Home Alone, huh? Huh? Deontay Bates says, guys, recently I went on a stream where the chat claimed that the D and N word were not cuss words. I mean, technically they're not. I mean, what's the D word? I don't know what I know what the N word is, but the N word is technically not a curse word because curse words require you to curse. There are some words that are strong words, but they're not curse words. So, I mean, it depends on how you categorize them. You could say the N-word is a curse word because, you know, it evokes a certain emotional reaction with most people. So, technically, it's a curse word. If you define curse words like that. Now, the D word, damn, that is definitely a curse word. But curse words by themselves are not bad words. It's all about, there is no word in of itself that is a bad word. It all depends on the context in which the word is said. You know, if you are alone and you stub your toe and you say, ah, bitch, and there's no women around and you didn't call a woman a bitch, like, have you done anything wrong? No, you were expressing your displeasure with the fact that you stubbed your toe. You weren't directing your displeasure towards anyone in particular, and so nobody was hurt. And I think the same thing applies to all words, including that word which you can never say. I think it all depends on the context in which it's said, and whether or not you're directing it towards somebody in a malicious way, or whether you're not. Lerdman Alkeener says Donald Trump for sure. Oh, I meant Jar Jar Studios. Lerdman, aren't you in a foreign country? You're not allowed to vote in American elections. Welder X says, please do it, it'll be awesome. Also, you need more Metal Sonic in your channel. Instead of Runt of the Litter emoji, do Metal Sonic. I like the idea of a Metal Sonic emoji more so than a Runt of the Litter emoji, because I don't really like Runt of the Litter or Chicken Little. So, I definitely prefer Metal Sonic. Erdman Alkeener says, wish if it been indeed Palpatine. Oh, you want Palpatine to win? Colonel Arnold says Neo Metal Sonic vs. Obi-Wan Metal Sonic vs. Grievous. There's a Neo Metal Sonic too? What do you mean Obi-Wan Metal? Wait, Neo Metal Sonic vs. Obi-Wan Metal Sonic vs. Okay, I was reading that wrong. I didn't know there was a Neo Metal Sonic though. I'm behind on the Metal Sonics. Stacy D says hi. Yo, what's going on, Stacy? How you doing? Who are you voting for, huh? Stacy, who are you gonna vote for? Warquack says Jar Jar is a thesaurus now. Am I a thesaurus? Synklexia says Avada Kedavra is a really bad curse. Is it? What does it even mean? Deontay says, see, Jar Jar said damn is a curse word. He's a fucking genius. Yeah, I am. I am a genius. I'm an effing genius. Well, actually, I'm not an effing genius. I'm just a genius. I'm not a fucking genius. Once I get married, I'll be a fucking genius. But until I get married, I won't be a fucking genius. So, I'll just be a genius. Melon Playground Guy says, when I hit my toe on a door, I have a tendency to cuss. As I think we all do. Ahsoka Tano Baines Bane says it'd be lovely if someone made memes about this channel's community. I think Melon Playground Guy already does that. Emperor Palpatine says, I didn't expect such wisdom from you, Jar Jar. You're more than the Gungan idiot who granted my... Excuse me, Emperor Palpatine. I am not a Gungan idiot. Lerdman Alkiner says, oh no, I don't have my rights to vote. Of course you don't have a right to vote, Lerdman. You live in another country. Although, I mean, if you cross the border, I'm sure there's plenty of states that would let you vote anyway, so... Workwhack says, Jar Jar, how much for Homer Simpson versus Palpatine on the Death Star? That's very specific. Homer Simpson versus Palpatine on the Death Star. Workwhack, your answer to that question is... It's dependent on, can you point to me a good scene that I could use? Because I haven't watched this. I've barely watched... Well, I wouldn't say barely, but I haven't watched a lot of the Simpsons episodes. There's a lot of Simpsons to watch. So, if you could point me to a proper scene verse so that I could make a Homer Simpson versus Palpatine video, I think I could probably do Homer Simpson versus Palpatine for like $44. I could do that. If you can point me to the right one. Because I know there are scenes where Homer Simpson is electrocuted, so that it will definitely fit well. Lerdman Alkiner says, no woman equals genius. That's right, no woman equals genius. Jake Hancock says, don't cuss, because that's the same mouth you gotta praise God with. That's the same mouth. Yes, it is the same mouth. But that doesn't mean you can't cuss, though. Deontay says, Jar Jar, how much for a Dogman Star Wars video? Well, Deontay, the answer to that is... I don't know. Has the Dogman movie even come out yet? Is it already out? Because... the Dogman... I would say $100 for a Dogman versus Dogman Star Wars video. $100 for Dogman. Workwack says Homer Simpson versus Peter Griffin. That would be an expensive video as well, because I don't have green screens of either of them, but also because it's not related to Star Wars in any way. If someone wants me to do a video that's not related to Star Wars in any way, I think it would cost. It's just gonna cost extra because it's kind of outside my domain. Emperor Palpatine says, "Wow, touched a nerve. I always knew you were weak, like your parents." That's what Palpatine. I was watching The Rise of Skywalker. I was editing Palpatine out of The Rise of Skywalker, and And Rey says that she's come to stop him, and he says, as a Jedi. And then she eventually she says, like, all you want me to do is hate, but I won't. Not even you. And then Palpatine says, weak, like your parents. And then she's like, no, my parents were strong. They saved me from you. Weak, like your parents. Leo Denver Rex says, I vote independent because our polarized parties are screwing up our government. Well, unfortunately, independents don't win, so, I mean, the government's just gonna continue to be screwed up. But, I admire your principles, sir. BigTube Production says, Trump 2024, MAGA. Thirdman Alkiner says, I shoulder prepared drink poison for new president on election, hope he will like it. Bro, you can't do that to our president. You stay away from our president, Lerdman Alkiner. I don't care who wins the presidency. Nobody's allowed to poison my president. Whether it's Donald Trump or Kamala Harris, if you plan on poisoning my president, then you're gonna be in big trouble. Deontay Bates says, $100? Ripped off. You can't be ripped off if you never sent the super chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Warquack says, Jar Jar, Homer versus Peter Griffin is a good scene for Homer green screens. Oh, okay. Homer versus Peter Griffin is good for green screen. Emperor Palpatine says, I ate some sort of sugar stick candy today. It had 15 grams of sugar per stick. I only ate 2. Why am I so fat? Well, Emperor Palpatine, the answer to that lies with your age. You know, you as an old man, it's just difficult for you to, you know, keep the pounds off. You should know this already. Emperor Palpatine, you're like 70 years old. You don't know you can't eat lots of sugar without getting fat? Basilisk says, Binks 24. No, I'm gonna have to run in 2028. I'm just not, I'm not ready for a 2024 presidential run. I'm kind of too late to campaign. So... Flashbang. Emperor Palpatine says, I'm only like 107, probably younger. I don't keep track anymore. Prophet of Toblerone says, next vote, are you still going strong with No Nut November? Well, the thing is, look, you need to understand, it was an accident. Today, it just kind of came out, so it just kind of happened. I don't really have control over it. It just happens. So I don't know if I can do No Nut November. Warquack says, Jar Jar, remember when I donated a lot of money? Well, that was a total of about $60. So could that be my payment? Because my credit card won't work anymore. My card declined any more donos. What? No, you can't do that. I need to make a hard rule. I already have. I've told people already. Do not you cannot retroactively ask for a video request. If you have a video request, you must request. You cannot total up the amount of super chats that you've given over a period of time and say, well, I've given this much, so now I get a video. That's not how it works. You make the request because there's a negotiation process. This is very important. There's a negotiation process. If you request a video, I have the ability on the spot to say, I can make that video for this amount of money. Or I can say, I can't make that amount. I can't make that video for that amount of money. If you circumvent that by sending little super chats over a period of time, and then you say to me, now I want a video, like that's not fair to me. You need to have the request, ask how much it's going to cost. I can give you the price, and then once I give you the price, you can decide if you're going to send a super chat for that request or not. That's how it works. Melon Playground guy says the music picks up at this time. Yeah, it did kind of fit well. So I feel bad, but you know, also I can't feel bad because you know that the process needs to there needs to be a balance in fairness when it comes to me as well as you. Darth Artistica says, love this music. Hey, thank you. Darth Artistica says, makes me want ramen. Makes you want to watch Naruto. Toblerone says, guess what Halo Studios did? It's utterly mind-blowing. Is it really? I haven't really been keeping up with what Halo Studios is doing, but I'm not very optimistic about it because it's literally the same studio. They just renamed themselves. It's the same people, same studio. All they did was rename their people. If anyone thinks they're gonna make, if anyone thinks they're gonna be able to make an actual good Halo game just because they renamed their studio, then you're delusional. It's not gonna happen. They have no idea what they're doing with Halo, and renaming their studio isn't gonna make them magically figure out what's going on. 3 yo, what's going on? Colonel Arnold says, what's Kylo doing in Chick-fil-A? Kylo is going to Chick-fil-A to request a delicious chicken sandwich. guess he'll still be here. Emperor Palpatine says, speaking of Vader yesterday, I asked him if he'd still be my apprentice and if I was a worm. He said no. Then I asked if he'd peel an orange for me, and he said no. Can you believe that, guys? That sounds terrible. I feel so bad for you. Prophet of Toblerone says, one new weapon. Prophet says, to be honest, the stuff they showed off at Halo blank something closing event with the Project Boundary looked pretty cool, and they were saying the right stuff, but it's too early to start condemning them. It's not too early to start condemning them. It's not too early to start condemning Halo Studios. You know why? Does anyone know why? Would anyone like an answer as to why it's not too late to condemn them? Because it's the same studio as 343. All they did was change the name. The only thing they did was change the name. It's the same damn studio, though. And it is not too late to criticize them, because you should be criticizing them, because they still haven't decanonized Halo 4, which is trash, and Halo 5, which is trash, and Halo Infinite, which is also trash. It was trash on release, and it's still trash now. Despite maybe a few good things about it, for the vast majority of it is garbage. It's garbage. It's not worth playing. So until that studio reclaims its testicles and says, sorry, it was our fault, we made a mistake, we are decanonizing these sequels that we made for Halo because they are garbage. Until they are man enough to admit that they were wrong, they must be criticized, and they must be criticized until the end of the earth. Colonel Arnold says, what's your opinion on Halo Wars? Halo Wars is a little bit different. I think it was created by a different studio, and it's actually pretty good. Despite being connected to the new Halo lore, which is not very good, they actually did a decent job with the Halo Wars. I haven't played it, but I watched the cinematics, and so, like, lore-wise, I think it works. It's pretty cool. Prophet of Toblerone says, have you played Halo Infinite recently? I don't have to play Halo Infinite recently. It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter what they've done with Halo Infinite recently! It was trash when it was released. That's the problem. It was in process of being made for years, and it was total dog shit when it came out. That they spent like 4 or 5 years to finally make it a fully functioning game is not something that gamers should forgive. And they should refuse to play those kinds of games. People need to stop accepting bare minimum garbage from these companies. These companies have millions of dollars, and they somehow can't get their shit together. It's unacceptable. People need to start boycotting this. Otherwise, that's all you're gonna get. You're just gonna get this trash over and over again. Toblerone says it's good now, though. I don't care if it's good now. I'm not playing it. And I'm not playing it also because it's connected to other Halo sequels that are no good. Halo 4 is not good. It's garbage. Halo 5 is not good. It's trash. This is trash. How else can I describe it? It's a pile of rotten feces. It stinks. It stinks so bad. And they expect you to put it on your plate and shovel it into your mouth. I'm not going to do that. That's sick. Deontay says, I love the Peanuts movie. Did that come out recently? Prophet of Toblerone says triggered. That's right, you triggered me. I don't want to hear any more. I'm like Anakin to Padme. Don't mention this anymore to me. I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. He's trying to turn you against me. Oh, I hate what they've done with Halo. Halo is probably my favorite franchise. And it just sucks. It's just garbage now. It's just so terrible. It's such a simple franchise too. Like, it's not that hard to mess something like that up. I mean, it's not that hard not to mess something like that up. Like, it's super easy to make. Synglexia says justice for Peanut. Deontay says, Melon, you know the newspaper comic strip with Charlie and Snoopy? Cad Bane says, I don't know anything y'all talking about, I'm just enjoying Jar Jar raging. Ahsoka Tano says, I enjoy when you rage. It does. I heard you like to watch Cad Bane rage at video games too, Ahsoka. You know, Cad Bane was saying that he wanted to change the rules in the Minecraft server so that he could keep his inventory, but that would mean he wouldn't get upset when he died, and so obviously that wouldn't be very fun for you, Ahsoka. You probably want to see him, you know, throw the iPad across the room or something. I don't even know if you can even play Minecraft on an iPad. Ahsoka Tano says he's trying to contain his he trying to contain his rage is so cute. Prophet of the Toblerone says, will you be cautiously hopeful for the next game, which is probably a Combat Evolved remake? Are you trying to trigger me again right now, Prophet? Are you? I have a question. Are you? Toblerone? Are you trying to trigger me again? Am I optimistic about the next game they're making, which is a Combat Evolved remake? Are you serious right now? Toblerone says, imagine getting pissed about words on a screen. Your words on the screen piss me off! Deontay Bates says, the Peanuts comics were in the 1950s. Really? I need a Chick-fil-A back. Not that one. Not that. This one's not. Oh. Yeah, I guess that. Well, their ex says, I thought of a cool idea for my request. Anakin's speed jet fighter does chase General Grievous in one of the episodes. You could do Metal Sonic instead of General Grievous. Just an idea, I'll give more. His jet fighter chases General Grievous in one of the episodes. Do you know which episode that is? Yante says, not even the Charlie Brown Christmas special that airs on Docs. Docs? Ahsoka Tano's Bane's Bane says, also about the Minecraft inventory thing, I do think keeping inventory is not cheating. Well, I mean, if it's a feature that they allow, yeah, obviously it's not cheating. You don't have to... You know, if it's something that you can toggle on and off, that's obviously not cheating. It's just some people don't like the inventory, like keeping inventory, because it removes some of the challenge for them. And I understand why Cad Bane wants to keep inventory, and that's because he lags more often than not, so it makes it difficult for him to survive if he's attacked by a mob. But maybe there's a possibility we can have another, maybe there's another solution to the problem. Ahsoka Tano's Bane's Bane says, let my blueberry pie keep his. Let my blueberry pie keep his. What? What does that mean? Prophet says, anyway, Halo Infinite is good. No, it's not. Combat Evolved is based. Yes, it is. Halo 3 is goated. Yes, it is. Halo 2 was disappointing. And the new weapon is Halo 2 is not disappointing. Halo 2 is good. You are incorrect. Your opinion is incorrect. It's wrong. Your opinion is wrong. Halo 2 is really good. Well, their X says, I have to go back and see the episode. Rustin Alex says, is this a Star Wars election? Looks funny. Well, Donald Trump is winning. 40%. Bro. What is... Where can you even check? This is live updates. Well, I got CNN here, but live polling updates. I'm just getting CNN. Can you see, like, is there a live number update? Does it show you? Alright, this is just... I don't know. I don't even know who's winning right now. Does anyone know who's winning right now? Ahsoka Tano's Bane's Bane says, I mean, let my blueberry pie keep his inventory. Talking about Bane. Your blueberry pie. Okay. That's funny. That's very cute. Your blueberry pie. Ooh, my favorite song is on. Dun, 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 dun. Grab your bride and kiss them on the mouth. Now it's time to grab your spouse and kiss them on the mouth. If you want, you can use a little bit of tongue too. Emperor Palpatine says Vader's not home. Yeah, because he's busy conquering the galaxy for you. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Emperor Palpatine says, Jar Jar, would you be my Valentine? No. 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 Cad Bane says, wow, Ahsoka, thank you so much. Now everyone's gonna call me that. Lag Bane. I'm not gonna call you Lag. You'll still be Cad Bane to me. Emperor Palpatine says, I just wanted to... Oh, Emperor Palpatine's making fun of you too. Debroshka says, Jar Jar can suggest you an idea for a video. Yes you can, however, there is a good chance I might not make it unless you send a super chat for it. Unless it's a really good idea. If it's a very, very good idea, then I won't pass up the opportunity, but, if it's a good idea but maybe not good enough to be like an excellent idea, then if I'm gonna prioritize it, then you probably need to send a super chat for it. But I'd love to hear it, whatever your idea is. And if I use the video idea, I'll be sure to credit you in the video description as well. Emperor Palpatine says, retired? Did you have a retirement party? Huh? Cad Bane is retired. Oh, retired from hunting. Okay. Debroska says Anakin versus Home Alone. You underestimate my power, Kevin. I think technically I've kind of already done Anakin versus Kevin, actually. Kevin McAllister has the high ground. He throws bricks down on Anakin. Debroska says Kevin will be a youngling. Kevin the young Kevin Kevin is one of the younglings that Anakin sees. That's actually That's actually a pretty good idea. Kevin as a youngling. I'll add that to my sticky notes. I'm not sure if I'll make it or not, but I might. That's good. That's a good idea, actually. Kevin as a youngling in that scene. Pretty good. Cad Bane says, Ahsoka, stop, please. Wait, what is Ahsoka doing to you? Mocking King says, the robbers in Home Alone would be Siths. Sith Lords? How do you know that? Emperor Palpatine says, "Hey, why is there no talk of me? You know, I only join these streams to hear things about me and compliments for me. Jar Jar, talk about me." Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Sidious the Wise? I thought not. It's no story the Jedi would tell you. Darth Sidious was a Sith Lord, so powerful and so wise that he manipulated all of the Jedi and the entire Senate. And then his apprentice threw him down a shaft at the Death Star and he blew up. But that wasn't the end of him, because he came back. Somehow he returned. And he made a bigger thing that blew up other planets. I don't know why. Honestly, Palpatine, you're like the dumbest. You're like the dumbest Sith Lord that ever existed. You're literally blowing up planets. Like, your whole entire goal is to be able to control people. You don't do that by blowing up the planets they exist on. How are you gonna be in charge of anything if you blow everything up? There's not gonna be anything left. Dumbass. Palpatine, you are so stupid. Blowing up entire planets. Like, come on. You can't replace blown up planets. Do you have a way of rebuilding those planets, Palpatine? No, I didn't think so. So what the hell are you gonna do once you blow up half the galaxy? Those are resources that you could utilize. Like, you have armies, you can still oppress people on those planets. You don't have to blow up the entire planet. Well, if I can't have supremacy, then I will destroy the whole planet. Then I'll just burn everything down. Come on. It's just so disappointing. Like, of all the things. Dante says, Jar Jar, stop bullying Palpatine. Well, Palpatine deserves it, because he's an idiot. Prophet says, I just remembered something. What did you remember? Emperor Palpatine says, I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore. I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. I don't think I appreciate your tone. Jar Jar. Jar Jar. How dare you say that to me?
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that.
Apostrophe, fut ses tapages, pour save jusqu'à se l'enquérir, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête des chiens de guerre. Allons, en garde, allons, allons, à Toréador, en garde, Toréador.
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookie. I will blow up Naboo and your entire race of fish-sucking platypuses. You are poodoo on the bottom of my shoe, and I'm about to scrape you off.
On fait silence, à quoi se passe-t-il? Le taureau se lance en il entre frappe,
Palpatine, I can't believe he said that to me. Palpatine, you take that back right now. If you don't take that back right now, Palpatine, there's gonna be serious consequences. Serious consequences. I promise you, you're not getting away with that. How dare you? What's it sound like if Kylo Ren says it?
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid, floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookie.
Okay, the Kylo Ren voice needs a little bit of work. How about the Rise of Skywalker, Palpatine?
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid, floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookie. I will blow up Naboo and your entire race of fish-sucking platypuses. You are poodoo on the bottom of my shoe, and I'm about to scrape you off.
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid, floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookie. I will blow up Naboo and your entire race of fish-sucking platypuses. You are poodoo on the bottom of my shoe, and I'm about to scrape you off.
Dang. Anakin. Anakin, why did you say that? That's not nice. Why did you say that about me?
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid, floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookie. I will blow up Naboo and your entire race of fish-sucking platypuses. You are poodoo on the bottom of my shoe, and I'm about to scrape you off.
What other voices do I have here? Maybe, how about Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan?
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid, floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookiee. Here you go. I will blow up Naboo and your entire race of fish-sucking platypussies. You are poodoo on the bottom of my shoe, and I'm about to scrape you off.
Here you go, big bro.
Christian Englert says, your mother. Thank you for that, Christian. Emperor Palpatine says, Jar Jar, listen to Deontay. That guy's now my top lieutenant. Anakin, you're right about Jar Jar. Anakin is wrong about Jar Jar. Anakin is an idiot. He fell for Palpatine's manipulation. That's how stupid he is.
I don't think I appreciate your tone anymore, Jar Jar. Maybe I should do something about that. You stupid floppy-eared, fish-faced, lanky-legged, hairless Wookiee. I will blow up Naboo and your entire race of fish-sucking platypussies. You are poodoo on the bottom of my shoe, and I'm about to scrape you off.
Naboo! Master Yoda, how dare you? What do I have? So far, it's best with... Yeah, Palpatine's the best one. Hawking J. King says Anakin is wrong about Jar Jar, not his race. Hawking J says Jar Jar will always be a stupid legend. Stupid legend? No. Emperor Palpatine says it's funny how all the characters have the same insults. Well, I mean, I'm just running the same line through different voices. Jake Hancock says, okay, thank you very much for that, Jake Hancock.
Look how old you've become. You know what I've come for.
Grand Admiral Chewie says 3 days left on membership. Well, I hope you choose to renew it. And if you do, thank you very much. Grand Admiral Chewie says I don't have $10. It doesn't cost $10 for it doesn't cost $10 for a membership renewal. It's $1.99. Memberships do not cost $10. Grand Admiral Chewie says, in Australia it does. Huh? What do you mean? So wait. $2 USD is $10 in Australia? Grand Admiral Chewie says it's probably 3 to 5, but still gonna join the Discord real quick. Grand Admiral Chewie says I will probably commit insurance fraud. Huh? Don't do that. Ellen Playground Guy says Emperor Palpatine because everyone is talking about it, like the Trade Fed podcast, Qui-Gon Reports, and more. Huh? Huh?
You know what I've come for.
Super Count Dooku, thank you for the memberships. I appreciate it. Look at that. Congratulations, Emperor Palpatine. And Turin Tarambor. Congratulations, Emperor Palpatine. You now have access to all the Jar Jar Studios Plus emojis and the exclusive members-only videos. Thank you very much, Super Count Dooku. I appreciate it. Okay, so the votes. The vote right now, we're at 189 votes. Donald Trump is in the lead at 38%. Kamala Harris is at 16%, much higher than she was before. She had a much lower percentage earlier on. And Palpatine is up to 34%. And Kiadi Mundi, oof, poor Kiadi Mundi's in the last place with 12%. Darth Corgeneros says, I voted Kiadi Mundi. Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi says, Palpatine gets a membership? Grand Admiral Chewie says, insurance fraud will be committed in 18 to 20 hours. Don't do it. Don't do it, Grand Admiral Chewie. Grand Admiral Chewie. Synchylexia says, Kiadi Mundi is not getting ahead. He is not getting ahead. He's getting behind. Alex Nunn says, sadly, that's all I have to work with. I have done 92 push-ups today, and I'll do 25 sit-ups. 25 sit-ups is not enough, young man. You have to work hard. Grand Admiral Chewie says, might gift memberships. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Kantuku says, the server was typically designed for Saturdays, not an everyday thing. True. True. Cannot expect the Minecraft server to be up at all times. Emperor Palpatine says, Super Count Dooku, I like you. What's your ID number for the Death Star? I'm gonna upgrade you. Super Count Dooku, thank you for the 10 other Jar Jar Studios Plus memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dominic M, Nick, Shaded Pixels, Stormwing, Coffee Succubus, Adair, Not Top Goon, Joshua, Yuno, and Aaron. Cloned by Dog Day says, can I vote Captain America? No, you can't. You have to choose from one of the 4 candidates. It's a 4-party system. Either Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Palpatine, or Kiadi Mundi. Vote. Emperor Palpatine says, imagine someone coming onto the stream for the first time and getting gifted a membership. That'd be funny. It has happened before. Grand Admiral Chewie says, we work for the CIA. You work for the CIA? Super Count Dooku says, 4 parties? What is this? A Canadian election? Yes. Well, 4 parties because there's only 4 options for a YouTube poll, unfortunately. Grand Admiral Chewie says in Australia there's at least 9, but the main ones we hear about are 3. Emperor Palpatine says, you're so funny, you should gift me another membership next month, definitely. Well, he can't choose who gets the memberships, that's the thing. Melon Playground Guy says, so gifting members is like gambling. No, not necessarily. You're just gifting memberships, it's just the memberships are given out randomly. Super Count Dooku, thank you for the super chat. He says, happy bonfire night / Guy Fawkes Day. don't really know who Guy Fawkes is. I know I have learned about him in history class before, but I forgot everything about him. So I'll have to ask you another time who Guy Fawkes is and what he did. I know that he is important to our history, but I don't remember what he did or what he was. A statesman of some kind, I believe. Emperor Palpatine says, if you can't choose, then I don't gotta kiss his butt any longer. Well, technically you don't, but you probably should because, you know, he is a very powerful apprentice and he could probably overthrow you, so I'd be careful how you talk to Super Count Dooku, Palpatine. Colonel Arnold says, Kilo, I want another number 5 with extra dip, number 7, number 4 extra sauce. Synchylexia says, remember the 5th of November. Super Count Dooku says he tried to blow up the English Parliament in 1605. Ah, good man. No, I'm joking, by the way. That's terrible that he tried to blow up the English Parliament. That's awful. I do not condone blowing up the Parliament. Yes, I do remember hearing about him. I just totally forgot what he did. So he tried to blow up the Parliament, huh? Colonel Arnold says, Super Count Dooku, how super we talking? Well, watch any of the Super Count Dooku videos on my channel and you'll understand. Colonel Arnold says, I voted Joy. Joy who? William Halvorson, yo, what's going on? How you doing? William Halvorson says, I voted the Emperor. After this live stream, can I edit this video by replacing every green part with an upside down T in Minecraft? Huh? You want what? I'm confused.
You know what I've come for. Tell me about the droid.
He's a BB unit with a selenium drive and a thermal hyperscan vindicator.
It's carrying a section of a navigational chart, and we have the rest. Recovered from the archives of the Empire, but we need the last piece, and somehow you convinced the droid to show it to you. You. You know I can take whatever I want.
Super Count Dooku says, anyways, Vermont and Kentucky are getting called, so I'm going to go. See ya, and best of luck. Hey, thank you for being here, Super Count Dooku, and thank you so much for the memberships. It means a lot. Ellen Playground Guy says, see ya, Count. Darth Quajanero says, going to the pub, I wish both candidates the best of luck, and I hope everyone has a lot of fun. Yes, me too. I'll probably end the stream about 8:30, so I can be caught up on the election results and watch some. I'll probably watch some election coverage. I think Lexia says, I'm going to hang out at our local polling place looking suspicious, and I'm not even going to take my phone to add more emphasis on suspicious. Bye, everyone. Hey, thank you for being here, Synklexia. Hopefully you have a fun time and a nice night. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cad Bane says back. Welcome back, Cad Bane.
Tell me about the droid.
He's a BB unit with a selenium drive and a thermal hyperscan.
Cad Bane says, what did I miss? Not much. Matt H says, is this one of the super chat requests or something you just thought of? This is a super chat request by Welder X. He wanted a video of Kylo Ren going to Chick-fil-A, and for some reason that I'm not entirely certain, he also wanted Metal Sonic to be the cashier behind the register. I can understand Kylo Ren going to Chick-fil-A, but this Metal Sonic, I don't really know why. But he's the one that requested it. He paid the money for it, so I'm putting Metal Sonic in there just like he requested. Even though I told him I think it would be better if it was like a B1 battle droid as the cashier, but it's what he wants, so that's what I'm making.
You know I can take whatever I want. You know I can take whatever I want. Whatever I want. I'm so lonely. So afraid to leave. Somehow you convinced the... And we have the rest. Recovered from the archives of the Empire, but we need the last piece. And somehow you convinced the droid...
But the selenium drive and a thermal hyperscan vindicator.
It's carrying a section of a navigational chart. A night desperate.
I have to update my Kylo Ren voice.
It's time to let old things die. It's time to let... Tell me about the droid. Section of a navigational chart. Tell me about the droid. Section of a navigational chart. And we have the rest. Recovered from the archives of the Empire, but we need the last piece. And somehow you convinced the droid... I know you've seen the map. It's in there. And now you'll give it to me. It's in there. And now you'll give it to me.
Opinion is usually something which people have when they lack.
Spicy chicken sandwich. Deluxe combo with large fry and large sweet tea.
It's in there. I know you've seen the map.
I saw my spicy chicken sandwich deluxe combo. Large fry.
Why does he have a British accent? Super Pro Droid 06 says video title Kylo Ren vs Metal Sonic. It's not a versus video. It's gonna be Kylo Ren ordering a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, and Metal Sonic is the cashier. Now, I didn't come up with this video. A subscriber of mine sent a big super chat so that he could have me make this video. So, this video is being made. Commander Andrew says, sorry I left, my mom and her got in a huge fight. Mom and who? Your mom and your grandma?
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
It's in there. And now you'll give it to me.
Commander Andrew says her boyfriend. What'd she cheat on her boyfriend? What'd she do? What'd your mom do to her boyfriend? Why are they fighting?
It's in there.
Commander Andrew says her boyfriend just started calling her whore, bitch, and other nasty names. But why, though? Just for no reason? He just felt like it? Just felt like he woke up and chose violence, huh? He's drunk. Okay, that explains it. So he's zonked out of his mind. Not good. Don't drink the alcohol, people. Alcohol is not a solution to your problems, my friends.
It's in there. now you'll give it to me.
Commander Andrew says, Vader, I can beat you up in a fight. Darth Vader says, what's up, babies? What's up, baby? Not a lot to work with here. G Family says, hi Jar Jar. Yo, what's going on, G Family? How you doing?
And now you'll give it to me. It's
We got 210 votes right now. Donald Trump is still in the lead. Kamala Harris is at 16%. Palpatine's at 35%, very close to catching up to Donald Trump. And then Ki-Adi-Mundi's at 11%. Even more pitiful than before, Ki-Adi-Mundi's at 11%. How disappointing. How the big-brained have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Island Playground guy says how the Syrians have fallen. Oh wait, they fell a few BBY back. Oof.
Don't be afraid. I feel it too. We'll see.
Ringmaster 3.0 says, what kind of quiz have you gave the chat? Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Palpatine, or Kiadi Mundi? Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for, Ringmaster? That's what I want to know. Trapjaw Gaming, yo, what's going on? Trapjaw says, I'm so scared. Why are you so scared? Scared of what? Melon Playground Guy says, this is the 100,000 times you have had a rebrand hang out with King Neo. Please drop it. Ringmaster 3.0, Ringmaster 4.0, and what about Ringmaster 5.0? Padme Amidala says, I'd rather not get involved in Ooh, not brave enough for politics, huh? Kinda like, you're kinda like Obi-Wan then. Oh, no thank you. I'm not brave enough for politics. Trapjaw says, Harris is going to be the death of us. The Death Star. Harris the Death Star. Watch out, she's coming to get you. You're gonna find out you didn't vote for her, and she's gonna get you. Trapjaw says Jar Jar is digging his grave. My grave? Padme Amidala says that doesn't sound like democracy. No, it doesn't sound like democracy. But, you know, Padme, I'm for a system where the politicians sit down and they discuss the problem and they come to the best solution to the problem and then they just do it. Agree what's in the best interest of what's in the best interest of all the people, and then just do it. Trapjaw says, I'm staying up all night for this. I must know who wins. Well, I am most definitely not staying up all night for this. I will probably go to bed early. Padme Amidala says that's what the Galactic Senate does. The trouble is people don't always agree. Well, then they should be made to. By who? Who's gonna make them? You? No, someone. Someone wise. I don't know. Sounds awfully like a lot like a dictatorship to me. Well, if it works. Well, if it works. You're making fun of me. No, I'd be much too frightened to tease a senator. Crapjaw says, Donald Trump or the Emperor of Mankind? The Emperor of Mankind is in Palpatine? Papa Palpatine? Bro, where is my thumb? There it is, the thumbnail. Cad Bane says, guys, Ahsoka here using Bane's account because for some reason my messages aren't getting through. What happened? Well, good to have you here, Cad Bane. I mean, Ahsoka. I hope Cad Bane is getting the necessary rest that he needs. Ahsoka says, my blueberry pie isn't feeling well again, so we are leaving for the night. Well, I hope that you can help cheer him up and help him feel better. Give him a big kiss from me. Give him a big kiss on the lips. And tell him that you love him. Tell him that I love him. Ahsoka says, I will. Excellent. Cad Bane says bye, guys. Alright, thank you for being here, Ahsoka. Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one.
In there. And now you'll give it to me.
Melon Playground guy says, well, Misa gonna leave. May the melon be by your side, Jar Jar. Thank you very much, Melon Playground guy. It's the winter time now, so I haven't had a whole lot of melons. Now I've been having squashes, so I don't know, maybe you'll be happy to hear that I'm no longer cannibalizing your relatives, Melon Playground guy.
You know I can take whatever I want.
Ah, yeah.
It's in there. And now you'll give it to me.
Emperor Palpatine says, wait, Cad Bane and Ahsoka are dating? Yeah, they've been dating. Emperor Palpatine says they aren't anymore. They still are. Emperor Palpatine says, by the way, Jar Jar, why does Kylo sound like he's on the verge of tears? Did you do something with the sound? Because he's a sad boy, that's why. Deontay Bates says the wedding is in February. The wedding? Oh yeah, their wedding. February. Not too far away. $218 votes. Donald Trump is ahead with 39%. Kamala Harris is at 15%. Palpatine's at 35%, and Kiadimundi's at 11% still. A measly and pitiful 11%. Kiadimundi, how disappointing. Emperor Palpatine says, Padme, now that Bane and Ahsoka are dating and Vader doesn't know you're alive, how about we do something? Bruh. Bruh. Padme says, by the way, we forgot Super Count Dooku from the election. We didn't forget, but Super Count Dooku is not American, so he can't be part of the election. Super Count Dooku's Canadian, so he can't be in an American election. Deontay says, Encanto just ended. This has to be the 17th time I've seen it. You like it that much, huh? You watch it every single day. I watch Encanto every single day with my abuela. My abuela. Me and my abuela. We watch I was gonna say Metal Sonic. We watch Encanto. Encanto. Ay, ay, ay.
what I've come for.
Ah, yeah.
You know I can take whatever I want.
Ah, yeah.
It's in there. And now you'll give it to me.
Ah, yeah.
Dante says, my siblings keep forcing me to watch this film. Help me. Well, you probably deserve it. Dante says, I want Kamala to win. Why do you want Kamala to win? Deontay Bates says, who voted or wants to vote for Kamala? Padme sends a skull emoji. Emperor Palpatine says, Padme, come on, that's not cool. I've been a really good senator, just a kiss on the forehead, please. Ugh. On your wrinkly old forehead? Bro, Emperor Palpatine, please. That sounds so beta, so needy. You're like, oh please, please Padme, please, will you give me a little kiss? I'll do anything. Here. This is what it sounds like when you say it out loud.
Padme, come on, that's not cool. I've been a really good senator. Just a kiss on the forehead, please. Padme, come on, that's not cool. I've been a really good senator. Just a kiss on the forehead, please. Just one kiss from your luscious lips on my bulldog wrinkles. I'm dying for your touch, my sweetie. Come on and just give me one kiss. I deserve it. Padme. Come on, that's not cool. I've been a really good senator. Just a kiss on the forehead, please. Just one kiss from your luscious lips on my bulldog wrinkles. I'm dying for your touch, my sweetie. Come on and just give me one kiss. I deserve it. Please, oh please, my little girly pop. You know, I've worked hard. I just want a little affection, baby cakes.
Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi says that's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Darth Vader says, Obi-Wan, I made a mistake. What was your mistake?
Padme, come on. That's not cool. I've been a really good Jedi. Just a kiss on the forehead, please. Just one kiss from your luscious lips on my bulldog wrinkles. I'm dying for your touch, my sweetie. Come on. And just give me one kiss, I deserve it. Please, oh please. My little girly pop. You know, I've worked hard. I just want a little affection. Baby cakes.
Yo, Swanson. Yo, what's going on? Darth Vader says, I turned to the dark side right in front of Obi-Wan and fought him on Mustafar. Darth Vader says, I never said that. Don't expose me. Emperor Palpatine says, how could he expose you if you never said it? That's a good question. Emperor Palpatine says you're done for. You hear me in their dumb bangs on your helmet. Dang. Emperor Palpatine's going nuts. Deontay says, did you guys see the leaked second Minecraft movie trailer? No, I did not. Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi says, what is this video? This is, Kylo Ren goes to Chick-fil-A. It was a video request by Welder X. He sent, I believe it was, I can't remember how much he sent, but it was, I think, over $40. Emperor Palpatine says, I don't need an English teacher, by the way. I'm a grown-up. Emperor Palpatine says, that's my dialect. Joe Swanson says, Jar Jar, are you still taking video requests? Yes, I am always taking video requests. The catch, of course, is money. That is the catch. If you don't have any money, there is a chance that I might make your video request anyway, but if you don't have any money to send, it is most likely not a video that's going to be prioritized. So, if you do make a video request, if I really like it, I'll make it even if you don't send a super chat. But most of the video ideas that people have or want me to make, I'll really only make it if they send a super chat. So, yes, I am taking video requests, but they must be accompanied by money. But do not send any super chats with video requests unless you first ask how much a video will cost, so I can let you know if I can make the video. Joe Swanson says, make a video of me having working legs. How much would that cost? I don't think I would be able to make that video. Because I never watched Family Guy. I don't know anything about Joe Swanson. So I don't think I'd be able to make that video. Darth Vader says Twitter? Question mark. Palpatine says, I want working legs. You do have working legs, Palpatine. I've seen you walk around a lot. Joe Swanson says, that's fine, I couldn't pay. I still haven't paid off my wheelchair yet. Ah. So you admitted, huh? Frick. You thought you were gonna make a video request? I'm tired. Yante says, what's with stuff being leaked on X? Jedi Obi-Wan says, Twitter sucks anyway. It does. It does. Twitter's a shit show. I don't even know why I have an X account in the first place. I think at one point I thought to myself, oh, I'm gonna post videos on X and I'm gonna gain a following there, but honestly, I feel like the only reason I have it is potentially to get in contact with YouTube support, because I've seen a lot of YouTube channels do that. But the problem is I don't have anyone following me on X anyway, so I actually have it for no reason at all. I should probably remove it from my list of websites. I think the last thing I posted on there was like over a year ago. Joe Swanson says, I have about 5 final notice wheelchair bills around. Yeah? They're gonna take away your wheelchair, huh? They're gonna throw you on the ground. Padme says, what did Luke ever do? Nothing! That's the problem. He didn't do nothing. He went in front of the Emperor, he got electrocuted, and then Vader did all the work and threw Emperor down the shaft. And then when Luke got older, he decided he was gonna go live on an island and abandon his friends and drink Seaside Titty Milk Monster. So yeah, that's Luke. That's what Luke accomplished. Nothing. Big fat 0. Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi says, where's my Donkey Kong soundtrack? That's a good idea. Well, that is all for today. That is it. Big thank you today to Alex Cross for the super chat, for the gifted memberships. And he always puts no strings attached. He's my favorite, one of my favorite. He doesn't require anything of me. He just gives. That's the best kind of subscriber. I love Alex Cross for that. Well, there, X, thank you for the super chat, the video request. He wants Anakin Skywalker versus Metal Sonic. Super Count Dooku, thank you for the gifted memberships and the super chat. I appreciate it very much. It is you who helped to keep Jar Jar Studios Plus alive and well. So thank you very much. And thank you to our members. Thank you to Padme Amidala. I guess I was gonna say Emperor Palpatine, but you got yours gifted to you, so technically you didn't pay for yours, but thank you for being here anyway. And to our regular viewers, Melon Playground Guy, Deontay Bates, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Joe Swanson, thank you for being here. Pay off that wheelchair so you can send a super chat sometime. Thank you all for being here, and you too, Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hope you have a nice night. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. It looks like Donald Trump won this election. Look at that. 37%. Palpatine was at 36%. Almost won. Kamala Harris, 14%. And Kiadi Mundi the loser, at last place with 11%. How disappointing. Kiadi Mundi lost. Anyway, adios, thank you, and good night.